Here's part two. So this pindo's done a little better. It's been in the ground a little longer though, but it's put one frond out since I've had it, but it's not really put any fronds out since I've last updated you guys. The Sable Miner's put one frond out. It's working on another one right there, so it's doing really good. Man kind of bores it out, but finger or whatever. But it's doing well. Seeds almost fell off. I think that's because of the shock from it going in it, or if they just naturally like to fall off like that. There's a bunch of variation in them all, and the inflorescence can depend. Length on it can depend on the region. Anyways, Insete ventricosum, yeah, ventricosum. It's alright. Probably needs a little fertilizer, all-purpose fertilizer. I give my bananas just all the same. Like, I give my bananas probably all just palm fertilizer, which is probably not the best. You probably should give them all fertilizer. Or if you find banana fertilizer, you use that. Or even better, just like cow manure and stuff you can get is really good. But you can see the burn kind of on it. This one's going to have it too, but I mean, yeah. So I give it to my uncle or someone who can plant it. Tomatoes are just looking horrible right now. And that's not the best news in the world, but yeah, some deer ate it. There's multiple deers in this yard. It's a problem, but Palmetto's working on a new frond. This frond was gigantic, like I told you guys. This one is gonna get really. This is a big frond. It's a big frond, and its petioles are still not. The petioles can get really, really long and wide. They can actually get this wide, like no joke. Some sables, palmetto probably gets about that wide. This one too, about 3 inches wide. And that's like normal. They can get larger, but Majesties are doing good. This one's getting really big. Used to be about that big right there, and it's gotten big. But healthy and happy. Could look a little better, but it's in full sun, and I don't really have a place to put it right now. The greenhouse is gonna look really cram-packed in the winter. But this is the Washingtonia. It's also getting really big. Healthy. Got a spider plant too there. It's getting pretty big as well. It's got a little seed stalk or flower stalk or plant stalk, whatever you want to call it. Sable Miner's doing good. I think this is a Sable Miner. Pulled it out the Washingtonian pot. See how it does. It's a Sable. I don't know if it's palmetto or what, but that palmetto. This palmetto. The frond's already getting big on it. Oh, this one mill's getting big. You can see it. Like, it's big. It's a big plant now. It'll get really big. We potted this one today. This is a Washingtonia. I got plenty of those. You can actually keep them in these 2.5 inch pots as long as you keep them, watered and everything. You gotta water them a lot, but they will grow in them. Got more stuff down here. The oleander, it's in the soil now. It's got flowers. They smell good. Terracotta is rooting out. I got it in a container now. This Japanese maple's absolutely blowing up for some reason. Got another one there. This one, it's kind of gotten bit up by some kind of, I don't know what they're called, but something ate it up. Wagnerianus is doing okay. Super slow. Tony is on its 4th. It's got 4 fronds on it. It's probably on its 6th. Because 2 of them, other fronds, I think, died off. Myrtiformis. I don't know what this thing's doing. I don't know if this is natural or what it's doing. It's like getting another double-headed or whatever, because these fronds are not normal length. But new frond, so it's kind of weird. We'll see how it does. I've had it for a while now. That's another Etonia. I got a new Etonia sprouted. There it is right there. Everything's doing good. Flameflower palm's getting big. This Super Bum and Satay. Super Bum's getting really, really big. These tomatoes getting really big. Solarifi Red Eye, it's getting really big as well. I mean, they're not that big, but they're getting big. They used to be that. This one used to be that big. Now it's up there now. Yeah, and you can grow these in anything. Like this is sand. Sure, why not? You can stick it in a melatonin container and it'll grow. I got Thionex ready out. I got another one of these. It's sprouted in the baggy method bag. So this one's doing all right. That Washingtonian's doing good. There's another canna. Folifera is getting really big. Cookie Thionex, probably hybrid. It's doing good because it's just growing really fast. Probably fast as the windmill. So maybe a little slower, but it's faster than the Sable, but it's a little bit slower than windmill. This Washingtonian's doing getting really good. That one, Bermudana. Sold it. I don't know what it is. It could be anything really. It says it's Mexicana, but it's just too silver to be Mexicana. This is a Mexicana I ordered. It doesn't really have that silverness on it. Like, I mean, this frond looks like it. It's green. It's green, dark green, and this one's got massive amount of silver. Can't really see it on the camera, but it's silvery. It's not as silver as this palm is, but it's got some silverness in it. Got a couple of the can't think of it. Sable palmettos I pulled up, grown back. One of these washies are getting big. I got some other stuff. Jubea, some of those are doing good. I got this washi. I got Mediterranean and sables and stuff like that. Pineapples are doing good. Miscellaneous over there. Pines and trees, I guess. Alright, so that's going to be part 2. Let me get on part 3 in the next one.